a kid. My respect burn a bridge, then I grab the flamethrower and I spray the bridge. Give a fuck if you my favorite bridge. You cross me, you on the other side. And that's the way it is. Plus I don't know how to swim. Took a while, but I know now I'm him. Everybody got a chance, but I know now it's slim. You don't get past the L, you won't know about the M. Big loss, I keep it moving, yeah, I know how to Kim.
Welcome to another edition of Tell It How It Is, No Filter. We are in the building. If you are watching this, that means you woke up today, and that's a beautiful thing. And I'm also grateful that you choose to join me, because you could be anywhere else. Make sure you hit the notification bell. You already know it's Voice of Reason and F. And my special guest, with no further ado, holla at them.
I'm E-Money. Brooklyn.
Best style, the building.
Where y'all at?
Talk to them.
My IG is Black Goddess 1. So BLAC _ Goddess GODDESS_1.
Copy that. And you know, we don't play no games, so we're gonna go right in. So introduce how we got here. What got us here?
This is my brother for 20 plus. This is one of my closest and dearest friends. Like, we just, since the day we met, we just click. We just click artistically, and we just became family since the day we met. So this is my brother. Anything that he does, I'm going to support. Artistically, personally, whatever. If he's wrong, I'm going to tell him he's wrong. If he's right, I'm going to tell him he's right. I'll keep it a buck, and he does the same with me. Whether we, whatever it is, we just have each other's back. So this is my brother, y'all.
Sweet. Started off a little bit. That's beautiful. So what's the topic we got that we're going to set it off with?
The topic that we were talking about a couple of weeks ago was, why do women have masculine energy? Like I was telling him before, I can't speak on other cultures. I can't speak on other countries. But here in the US of A, especially as a Black woman, if just as an example, if we are single parents, single moms, especially of boys, and for whatever reason, it's different reasons why relationships don't work or marriages don't work. But let's just say you have either full-time or part-time responsibility or custody of your child, especially if they are sons. Let's just say you're a mother, you got 2 sons. It's you can't. It's just not gonna work if you're walking around with two Black sons in our culture, and you don't have the energy to match having black sons. Because let's just say your car break down, you can't go in a mechanic and be like, well, what happened? I don't know. No, you gotta speak up for yourself and speak in a tone where you won't be taken advantage of. And you got to let people know that you're no nonsense, that you're not the one to mess with. You're not the one to mess with your wallet. You're not the one to mess with your kids. You're not the one to mess with if you got to get a new apartment or you buying a home. So it does come off sometimes as masculine energy if you don't have that masculine figure around 24/7, especially with raising children. Because, even me as a city worker, I can't walk around like Susie Homemaker. People going to run all over me with an 18-wheeler truck. They she nice. Fuck her. You know what I'm saying? So it comes across as masculine energy, but like when I scroll through social media at times, I feel like people know why women sometimes have to have masculine energy, but they just act like they don't know why. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you know why. You know where we from. You know that if you a sucker, you're going to get treated like a sucker. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to say anything. bro, you're going to get left in the dirt and nobody's going to give a shit. Everybody else is going to climb a ladder and you're going to be down there like, well, I didn't want to say anything. Nah. Speak up for yourself. Be strong. Be consistent and persistent in everything you do. That takes strength. You can't be weak. You know what I'm saying? So when they associate weakness, sometimes they associate weakness with femininity. So if you saying that somebody is showing too much masculinity, that obviously means that's showing too much strength. But you have to be strong where especially if you're raising children and you're by yourself out here trying to survive. Let's just say you don't have a husband or you don't have a significant other or you don't have a strong family background or structure or foundation. You just by yourself. You have to be strong. So if people want to look at that as masculine energy, let them look at it as that. It's okay. They'll be all right. They'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got your life to live. You can't be wondering or trying to satisfy everybody else. That's number one. Number two, if a woman meets someone who is, just there for them and just have their back, you're automatically going to fall into a submissive role. You're gonna feel safe. You're gonna feel comforted. Now, will it take time? Yes. But if that person is really down for you, they will help you kind of bring that wall down a little bit, because after a while you'll feel like, okay, I can trust this person, XYZ. But when a man meets a woman, he wants her to be submissive and feminine off the bat, not understanding what she's been through. So have those conversations and get in her brain as to why she's sometimes, probably yell a little high pitched too much or just go off at the slightest little things. If you feel like that woman is worth it, just stick around. She'll come around. If not, then you move on. But give people a chance, because nobody you meet is going to be perfect. So it's obviously something that you saw in that person that made you pursue them. So trust yourself. Forget everybody else. Something drew you to that person. Forget everything else. Whatever that was within you. So what are you saying? You don't trust yourself? You know what I'm saying? So you should trust yourself. So if it turns out to be a dub, you move on. You know what I'm saying? But don't expect people to just drop their guard if they're used to a certain lifestyle and used to doing things by themselves for years and years and years, and then you come and you're like, well, you too masculine. Well, you have to, as an adult, be understanding, especially if she's a mom of boys. Come on. She got boys. She can't be soft. You can't, what you want to do? Just every time something happened, like, oh, he got in trouble at school. Well, what happened? You go in the principal's office like, what? They're going to be looking at you like, yeah, your son did, da-da-da. And you're going to be like, well, he did? That's what you're going to say? Not where we from. It don't work like that. That's why it's important for children to have a father figure. And if you not with your man no more, let your uncle take your kids to get a haircut. Whatever you got to do, do it.
E-Money taking over the show, man. I could go lay down over there. She got it. But yes, absolutely. Masculine energy will be present in women who have to do the things that we are traditionally used to seeing the man do. So if the relationship didn't work out as E said, and now she got to hold it down, play mom and dad, you're going to get that. Yeah. Now, some men who don't have patience, who's not trying to hear shit we say, then be a picky ass self and say, I'm not going to deal with a woman with kids. Yeah. And that's why I had that debate. Choose to be without a woman with kids. Because a single mother is going to have some masculine energy, period. Yes. Whether she's even conscious of the shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's true. We want the sons to have a male figure present for his greatness, not to just make it, to be great. He needs a male influence, a positive male influence. But that's just what it is. Yeah. Any woman, again, have the patience, hear her story out. Yeah. Now, everybody's not painted perfect, painted pretty. So, there are some who are masculine because of some trauma. Yeah. And it might be a little deeper and harder to get them out of that. Right. Now, I don't expect you to perform miracles out this bitch. So, if you really don't have the patience once you hear some of the traumatic stories, if they're willing to share, and that's another another thing of the communication.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
That's
the
number
masculine woman doesn't even want to share those traumas. Therefore, you're no use because you don't know why she's acting like that. And that's where the frustration is going to come in because y'all ain't talking on it.
Right.
So if she's willing to open up, you need to take heed to that because it ain't hard to tell stories. It ain't hard to, it's hard to say, I fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm a fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
I did this.
Yeah.
This happened to me. I got touched.
Yeah.
You think that's comfortable to talk to just anybody about that? Especially people aren't seeking therapy. Now, if they didn't seek a therapist, why would they tell you? You a new person just coming trying to holler. They're not going to be able to just do that. So you got to just be aware. It's self-awareness, understanding, and an open mind. Everybody is so damn impatient and microwave. You want to heat everything up in fucking 30 seconds. Instead
people
of slow
so quick
cooking
to
with the
discard
oven.
people.
Yeah.
Like for me to really, like, even if we just be cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's something that drew me to you and it's something that drew you to me. Yeah, whatever it is. So it don't always have to be a romantic situation. It could just be this person, you know, I need help in this area. This person need, like, we just cool. We just friends. It don't always have to. This is my brother. This been my friend for 20 plus. 20 plus. It's things that I draw from him and it's things that he draws from me. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't just be like, well, we disagree on this and we not doing this correctly. I mean, similarly. So I don't want you in my life. That shit is childish. You know what I'm saying? Some people you meet for a reason and some people you meet for a season. You will know the difference. Don't be quick to discard people because they're showing too much masculine energy or they showing this and that they put they sneakers on after they eat their cereal or whatever. Whatever, I don't know. Whatever the little things that people get annoyed with. I don't know. Or they eat their piece of the crust first. I don't know. Stop being picky. You understand what I'm saying? Just
selective is the word. Not
right.
picky. You can be selective and not too picky.
Right.
Understand?
Right.
If you come from a humble place where you know you have flaws
exactly.
and there's shit about you that could be better.
Preach.
Who the fuck are you to be like, I'm criticizing every little thing I see? But that's the thing. People do that to ignore the fact that they have shit to fix themselves.
Yeah, it'd be deflection. You know, and understand, once you become comfortable with knowing that you're not perfect, you'll be better at receiving other people because nobody that you meet is going to be perfect. Nobody, not one person. So you meet a chick and she a little rough around the edges or whatever. If she worth it, stick around. You never know. That could be wifey. What else? She yell a little bit too much and whatever. What else? She got a job. She take care of kids. She pay her bills. She got good credit. Bro, you're not going to find perfection. Same with the ladies. You're not going to find perfection because nobody's perfect. And you got to ask yourself, is it worth it?
Is it worth it?
Is it worth it? If it's not worth it, leave.
Right.
Don't play around with people's fucking emotions.
React right away.
Emotions. Don't play around with people's emotions. If you don't want them, don't waste their goddamn time and leave. If you know that you don't feel anything, let them know. I see you as a friend. I see you, you know.
Not even. It could be not
I
even.
or just cut you off. I don't know. But don't play with people because guess what? That shit comes around. Everybody be thinking that shit don't come around. That shit comes around 10 times fold and then you be sitting up there rolled up in a damn comforter. Like, damn, why does this happen to me? You know why that happened to you? Because you did that shit to somebody else, goddammit. You be hurting folks. It's the song called Jar of Hearts. It's by Christina Perry. And she said, who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars. Collecting your jar of hearts. Tearing love apart. You're going to catch a cold from the ice inside your soul. So don't come back for me. Don't come back at all. Listen to that song. And do better.
It'd be in the timestamps. Can a son always go to his mom with their troubles like a daughter to her father? We touched on this already, saying the fact of the masculine energy from the single mom. But I would say, I feel like the daughter has a better advantage having their father in their life versus the son always going to his mom. Because the mom has to already hold it down. She's already being her feminine self. She has to be her masculine self. She can't really deal with the trials and tribulations that a man really goes through. So it's going to be harder for her to deal with that. But because she genuinely loves her child, she will try her best. And it's not her fault, sorry to say, that it may not be enough. But she will try her hardest.
That's what you have to do. That's all you can do. You still got to push through every day and try.
But the daughter with the father, I like the sound of that more because he's going to teach her the bullshit. You know what I mean? She may be a little too masculine, but she'll learn sugar from shit.
Let me tell you something. I'm happy and I'm grateful to have had a dad. And I still have my dad. Because I just needed it. It helped me become who I am. It helped me become strong. Even at my times of weakness, I'm still strong. Like times where I don't want to walk away, I still do. Because nobody is playing me. And that comes from having a dad. And my uncle, which is his brother, a couple of years before he passed, my uncle said, never let nobody play you. Those simple words stuck out with me. You understand? That stuck out because it's like, it's true. You need to hear, never let nobody play you. Because you know why? It's not going to go nowhere. They just going to keep playing. Until they see that you love yourself, they're going to try to spin the block and it's going to be a whole different reverse. You're not going to feel them like you was feeling them before. They're going to feel you because they see the confidence. So words to live by. It's simple words. Never let nobody play you. It will change your life. Your whole life will change. Just from living by those little words, your whole life will change. Because ain't nobody playing me. I don't care if you fine. I don't care if you, what's the guy look good? I don't even know. Define, who I got a question on? I don't even know. I can't think right now. I don't care if he come in my face right now. That don't sound right.
Splash.
Step up to me right now. If you try to play me, it's not gonna work because I'm out.
You hear the voice of reason.
Just knowing, but not everybody is like that. Not everybody. Some people move on their emotions. I'm gonna cry it out for like a couple of weeks, 3 weeks for. Even the last dude I was just talking to, I'm like, it ain't work out. And I'm like, shit is going too right. And he don't even know how to handle it. Like I was telling Voice of Reason earlier, like, I ain't not happy. He was like, it's not about you. I know it ain't about me. We had a good time and you just can't handle somebody who's not toxic. Whatever the case may be, back to the subject. The subject is, it's about people who, everybody emotional.
Multiple options here.
Yeah. It's about what you choose to do with the fact that shit is not going your way. What are you going to do? The only thing in my mind is to move on because God has another plan for you. You might not believe it in that moment because you're in pain. But don't let that pain rule your next few months because life is short. You don't want to spend mad days and months being sad about something that you cannot change. If that person is for you, they will come back around. If not, let it go because somebody else better will come. So I say all that to say, as far as men and women, just try to be as honest as you can be. That's the only thing you could do is trust the process. Like you meet people, you give them a clean slate. Don't just take all that baggage from the last dude did this and the last woman did that. Fuck all that. Eventually, you'll be able to weed that out and you'll find someone who's good for you.
Gems. Sometimes you gotta go broke. Lose the person you thought you loved. Watch your friends turn into foes just to get where you're going. What you just said. Trust the process. Elevation requires separation.
Yes.
I think she just answered the shit.
I
before
did.
even fucking asked
Be by
it.
your damn self. Be comfortable.
We
with
did that
being by
backwards. She
yourself.
answered that already.
I did. Be by yourself, because let me tell you something. Nobody's gonna understand you the way you understand you. You could be trying to look for people to understand you and be like, yeah, why you don't get me? Why you? Look, don't worry about it. Focus on you and focus on your relationship with God first. Whoever else comes to you, if they add to your happiness, beautiful. If they don't, get out. I don't need that negative energy. Literally, I had to cut off many people because I'm like, every day is just negative. Every day is just bad. Bro, I don't want to focus. I know shit is bad, but I don't want to focus on that every day. Like every day, like my heart is broken. You know what I'm saying? Because I lost my mom's last year. You think I'm not trying to, like, 7 years ago, I lost my stepmother. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you think every day I want to hear, bitches ain't shit, niggas ain't shit. I don't want to hear that every day. You understand? Like, okay, be by yourself. Be by yourself. I don't, like, what you want me to do? Eventually somebody else gonna come to you. Okay, I don't want to hear it every day. We already know everybody be getting hurt. People just be lying. People just be trying to use people. We already know that. We already know that. Be smart and make better decisions.
I think she'd be fucking answering these shits before I ask it, because now this next one, I feel like she touched on it already. You looking through the damn computer? All right. He who blames others has a long way to go on his journey. He who blames himself is halfway there. He who blames no one has arrived. One more time. He who blames others has a long way to go on his journey. He who blames himself is halfway there. He who blames no one has arrived.
I've been there. I've been there.
That's
and
healing.
we all have been there. We all have been there where we like, I'm this way because this person did X, Y, Z. And I'm sitting up there like, I was with somebody and I was engaged to this person for like 6 years. And this person was the wrong person. We're friends now, but he was the wrong person. When I tell you he brought me down, he brought me down. And I had to realize, like, the first problem is me not feeling like I can do better, me not feeling like I deserve better. It's not him. You understand what I'm saying? It's me. It's like, why am I here? Why do I feel like somebody is better than me, or somebody can treat me like this, or leave me hanging, or hurt me this way? You understand what I'm saying? Why are they comfortable with hurt? Why are you comfortable with hurting me? Why am I comfortable with accepting that? So it starts within yourself. So you can't blame nobody else. The first person that you gotta blame, matter of fact, don't even blame yourself. Just change. Just snap your fingers and be like, once you recognize it, be like, what the fuck am I doing here? Why am I here? Fuck you. Real talk. Fuck you. Get out my face. Get out my life. Once you say that, your life will change. That's what happened with me. I just woke up one day and I went cold turkey. And I cried that whole day because I was engaged to this man. And I cried that whole day. And I was like, yo, I'm crying for 24 fucking hours. Whatever it takes to get that shit out your system, to love you and to know that you deserve a man or woman that will treat you like the king or queen that you are. So it starts with you. You can't blame nobody else. Because as long as you allow somebody to treat you like trash, the longer they will do it. They not going to stop. You think they're going to just wake up and just, oh, I love you. No, they're going to love you once they see that you love yourself. So all the people that played me, you think they didn't try to spin the block? Oh shit, Shorty lost weight. Shorty, you know, she confident. Shorty did it. They all gonna try to come back. And guess what? You can say, get the fuck out of my face. Like, you're cool. I'm not mad at you and I don't hate you. I don't hate you because of what I was going through shit within me. It had nothing to do with you. So, and this is for men and women. It's not just for women. I'm just a woman, so it's coming from a woman, but I'm talking about men too. So if you with a bitch and she just treating you like trash every day, and listen, fuck it. Just stop. One day, just be like, that's the last time this bitch say she coming over here and she don't show up. That's the last time that I see on social media that she out on a date with another nigga. Whatever the case may be, you just stop. I promise you. Me just stopping and going cold turkey one day changed my life. When I tell you I lost 70 pounds, I got a good job. Good friends started coming to everything. God just was like, oh, you're listening to me now. You're finally waking up. And I was like, I look at my old pictures. I'm like, yo, you went through that. I wasn't doing my hair. That's my testimony. But you have to make your own testimony. You understand what I'm saying? You have to just say within yourself, that's it. And it will be the best decision that you can make for yourself. So if you see that you're not loving yourself and that you're accepting things that you shouldn't accept, just stop. Cut that person off. Cut off whoever you need to cut off and focus on you and focus on yourself, your relationship with God. And I promise you, your life will get better. So forget everybody else. Focus on you.
Well done. Karma says time decides who you meet in your life. Heart decides who you want in your life. Behavior decides who will stay in your life. One more. Karma says time decides who you meet in your life. Heart decides who you want in your life. But the behavior will decide who stays in your life.
Just keep it in your brain. We laughing because we already know I'm about to say some shit.
It's no need for voice. It's no need for voice of reason in this episode.
We already know I'm about to say
E-Money
some
got it.
Let me tell you something. This is my brother. You understand what I'm saying? He knows that I'm going to keep it 1,000. Forget 100. Over here, you know what I'm saying? We going to keep it 1,000. You going to get shit on. You going to get shit on. Nobody is exempt from getting fucking hurt. Nobody. You're going to get hurt. The person that you love, it's going to be a time when you meet somebody you like and you're going to be head over heels and they ain't going to want you. They just not going to want you. All of that shit, internalize that shit and become Superman. Become Superwoman. Become that person that everybody going to be after you. And it's all about confidence. It's not about looks. It's not about, oh, you wore your hair like this. Oh, you. That's why you see people that you wouldn't believe, like, how they pull that person? That's why you see that, because of confidence. You don't see that. It's not in your brain that you see this person that, goddamn, like, I'm not trying to be funny and I'm not trying to judge people, but how the fuck he pull her?
No, fucking judge. How the fuck did that happen?
You're
Sometimes it is question. Don't be humble. Don't be
confused.
humble. She got no business under God's blue sky. How the fuck did you pull that?
It's about confidence. It's about you woke up one day and said, I'm that nigga. Fuck everybody. I'm that bitch. I'm that. People are going to be drawn to that. That's what matters. So understand that that's a journey. So while you're headed down that I'm that nigga, I'm that bitch journey, somebody gonna break your damn heart.
Gotta give you this. Gotta give you that for that
Somebody gonna break your heart. Because you're not just gonna wake up and be that. That's just that takes time. Then it might happen in your late 20s, might happen in your 30s, depending on how bad you want it. Depending on how bad you feel like, I deserve this. I deserve this. I deserve what the fuck I want. I shouldn't have to settle for something I don't want. Now, it depends on if having an emotional connection is important to you. If that's important to me, but that's not important. Some people just want a partner. Some people just want somebody who's loyal. Oh, you gonna help pay half these bills, or you gonna help me with raise my kids? Okay. Some people, I'm not mad at people like that, but me, I'm a Pisces. Having an emotional connection is very important to me, else I'm just not gonna like you. I don't care. You could be the finest. You could be fucking Denzel Washington in 1985. I'm still not gonna like you.
I think his prime was the 90s, but we could go
1990s training day. You could be Denzel Washington training day. You could be Michael Ealy, think like a man. That's fun. And you could, I don't care who you is. I'm not gonna like you if we sit down and we have a conversation and you don't say some shit where I'm just like, or if I don't say some shit and you receptive to what I'm saying, because if I'm talking about my life or talking about I'm a writer, I sing, I do, and you're just like, oh really? And you're not like, and you're not leaning in like, tell me more. If we don't have that, I'm not gonna be. We could be cool, but I'm not gonna be attracted to you in that sense if we don't have that aura. We don't have that vibe. But that's me. Not everybody's like that. Some people you can see right away in a club, like, oh shit. Homeboy got in the gray suit. Shorty got in the black. Oh shit. You know what I mean? So everybody's different. But just all I say in closing, you're gonna get your heart broke until you build yourself up. And then when you build yourself up, you're still gonna get your heart broken, but it's okay because you're gonna get over it faster.
You heard her call me Hush earlier, and I got on her for that because it says voice of reason. But that did remind me of a line that Hush said in a song that goes perfect to close with what she said. I said, I got up, fell, got up, and then I made it. Stay on that one. I fell, got up, fell, then I made it. Hold that. We dropping gems. This is for free. So hit the notification bell. You should be subscribed, comment, share, like. I'm going to tag her in the timestamps. You're going to get to her too. I know you're going to answer my question I always ask. Do you want my guests to return? So this is no different. Would you like to see E-Money again? Let us know. Let's continue. Complaining every day. Complaining every day is praying to the devil.
I don't know. I don't know if that's I don't know because I complain every day.
Oh,
it be little shit.
You praying to the devil.
You not complain every day.
You pray, but you can't.
What's the reason?
All this knowledge you dropping.
I text him every day with a complaint. And it's not because I'm serious about the complaint. It's because in my culture, I grew up, it's raining outside. God damn it, we can't go outside. Or damn, we ain't got no money. Mama ain't got no food. Damn, we gotta eat fucking oatmeal again. Like, every day was a complaint. So I might hit him and say, God damn, they got me going to this particular site. I don't want to go there. Like, it be little stuff. It don't be huge stuff. So I will say this about that. The huge stuff that you know God will take care of, try to, little stuff where you playing around like, and you just temporarily a little upset. I don't really look at it as complaints like that. I just look at it like, this is not really what I want. Like a rant. Perfect voice. That's a rant. You understand what I'm saying?
But as positive as you are, especially to the people, you done dropped so much gems today and telling people how to get through shit, how to deal with shit. Practice what the fuck you preach.
I'm practicing what I preach because I'm just...
Those little rants, get them the fuck out of here.
I'm
Look how
practicing what I
strong you
preach.
showed yourself.
The reason why I'm practicing what I preach is because I'm keeping it real. And I'm not perfect. So if I sit around and I act like, nothing ever wrong, and you can just get up and be jolly old green chocolate.
I don't mean that.
I know what you're saying. But I gotta point out because I'm a very flawed individual. Because the reason how I know I'm flawed is because the choices I have made in relationships, the choices I have made as far as like shutting myself out of the world and being down and having to pull myself out of it. I'm a flawed individual. So he gets a text all the time, like every other day. I wouldn't say every day, but it be little stuff. It be like, because I still feel blessed. It doesn't take away from the fact that I feel blessed, but it's just like, I don't want to do this shit.
Nah.
And I'm being honest about it. I don't want to do what they got me going all the way there. I don't want to go there. You know what I'm saying? But once it's done, I'm good. I'll be back to my normal self. I'll be like, yeah, what's going on, voice? What's going on? Like, like I'm about to eat this. Like yesterday, I had some coffee chip ice cream. I texted him the picture of the damn ice cream because I'm like, this shit is good as hell. I'm gonna regret this later because my stomach. But I don't give a shit. Right now, I'm enjoying this shit. I'm happy. It's a nice house. Well, no, it was raining. Whatever the case may be, I'm going to get over it. So don't complain to that point. To answer this shit, don't complain to that point because you woke up in the morning and a lot of people didn't. A lot of people did.
Facts. Beautiful. It's a bunch of jealous spirits hidden inside the people you call friends and family.
Yes. Because you know why? Because they're human. They might be same blood running through your damn veins as them. But what the hell that mean? They still human. You know what I mean? Like, you want what's best for them. You understand what I'm saying? I remember feeling, I don't know if the word is jealous, but I just remember feeling like, oh, like I wish I had the same things, had the same blessings. Like, my sisters, they've always had better guys than me. They've always had guys that take them places, do things for them and stuff. I've never really had that. So I don't think it was jealousy because I want them to have it, but it was kind of like, yeah, what about me? So it's like,
but that's you though. But the people who really are jealous, I mean, there's nothing we can really do about it. Somebody just showed me this. Somebody sent me that, so it's nothing we can really. I'm sorry, we don't have the cheat code for you for that because wolves are always in sheep clothing.
Always. Oh, but you know what? You just keep pushing and just keep shitting on them. Just keep shitting on them. Like you get the new series.
Get the new series
every time, and then come purposely around the hood with the new series to shit even more.
Facts. That's
Take,
the best way. That's the best way.
Eat a milkshake and some pizza and shit on.
that gooey liquidy shit too. Not that hard solid shit. That shit that look like a chocolate milkshake. Ew, shit on them like that. You nasty.
For real. That keep shining. Whatever your blessing is gonna be for you.
Facts. And we close out because listen, this is for free, so we can't stay here all day. We gotta chop it up and make you want more. Yeah. The key is to make you come back. So we're gonna close out with this one, and this was dope. You got a dope one. Mm-hmm. Again, remember this one. I know she gonna attack this one. It's a challenge to the women right now. She gotta defend the women on this one. Let me see how good she does. Remember, women break rules for men they like and make rules for men that they don't.
Let me see. That's facts. That's facts. Sorry, ladies. Well, I need my iced coffee.
You had to step away for a second because there's no cap on that. We not capping.
I can't sugarcoat.
We can't cap.
I can't sugarcoat. There's no way to sugarcoat that. There's no way. There's no way. Because I know that's a fact. Just because I don't date much. You know what I'm saying? I don't date much. If we talking about my personal experience, I don't date much. So the reason why it's true for me is because I say no to everybody. Everybody. 90%, I don't even care for dating. I be feeling like, something is going to be another waste of time. Sometimes I think negative. I shouldn't, but sometimes I do. Mm-hmm. So if you're in that 10% where I'm just like, and you say, yo, I'm going to take you to get some seafood, and I go, I actually get dressed, get my hair done, get my nails done, and actually go, I like you. So if we talking about other women who, who probably date frequently and all that kind of stuff, and then same with them. You know what I'm saying? Some shit, they will go. Some people might go, but they might not do everything that they would do for a man they liked immediately, like from jump, like, And then some women just go because I want to have a good time. Like, he cool. You know what I mean? I don't even like him like that, but I like to go out. So it depends on the woman. You understand what I'm saying? But if a woman really likes you, she knows from date. We already know it. She already know. She already know if she's going to go on a second date with you as soon as you pick her up for the first date. She already know. She already know if she's going to go further that same day, or if she's going to make you wait. Sometimes if dudes don't understand it, sometimes if the women make you wait, that's because she does like you. She wants you to know that she has respect for herself in a sense. You understand what I'm saying? Because she going by your vibe. She going by your conversation. So if you say stuff like, yeah, you know, I hit this chick on the same night, da 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 da, this and that, and you're like, what happened? I don't know. She gonna make you wait. She gonna like, I'm trying to stick around, so I'm gonna make him wait. It don't be on purpose. It just be on some.
It
like,
don't have to always go that way though.
Not always.
There's some people
not
the
always.
first time they kicked off and you shocked. You're actually shocked
But
because I know that
by
the
his
feeling.
Conversation though.
Right.
It's not. You're right. It's exception
It's a
to
shock
every
factor.
rule.
You're like, yo, oh shit.
She going by how you talk. If you're a conversationalist and you talk like that, and then you shorty here one day and she going the next, she probably want to do it that same night, but she like, damn, I don't want to be here today, going tomorrow. I really like you. So it depends on the situation.
But is that the right way to think though?
It's not. It's not the right way to think, but some people, they working on their security. They working on themselves still. You get what I'm saying, huh? Like you see what I'm saying? You working on yourself still. So if you see a red flag or you see a clue, you're gonna try to go with that clue. You're gonna forget about our experience together here right now. Because you're going by how he move. And if he's somebody, you got 3 kids, 3 baby mothers, you in your mind, I'm just being honest. In your mind, you're like, gonna try to find a way to really, if you like him, you want to try to keep him. Because I'm like, you're gonna be like, how the hell you fucked up with 3 different baby moms? You got children with these people. You built with these people. You loved these people at one point. How can I stay? So you're gonna try to follow a pattern, but there's no real pattern. Because either a man wants you or he don't. He don't even know what makes him sometimes. He don't even know what makes him really want to stay or don't stay. There's no real advice. It's just, it is what it is. Either it's going to work or either it's not going to work. Either he's going to like you, either you're going to be there, either you're not going to be there. Same with a chick. Either you going to keep her, or she going to mess with your mans, or she going to go with the next man. Whatever. You just got to go day by day.
But the thing is, they break the rules for who they like. Make sure you say you stand on that.
They break
the rules for who they like
yeah.
and make rules for who they don't.
Right. And then, but the thing about it is, once they...
Why I gotta walk for cheesecake if Larry didn't have to? Larry didn't have to.
But
I'm not Larry.
Everybody's different. That goes to show that everybody's different. Like, you know who to test. Same with men. You know who to test. Like, come on. It don't mean that she don't like that. She probably like you more or less. She probably like you more. And probably still making you do more. It's just going by that vibe. Like, how much could I get? Same with a dude. Come on. How much can I get away with this person? Oh, she nice? Oh, he nice? Oh, I could probably get away with this. Or I could probably have her fund my whole trip somewhere. Or I could probably have him fund. That's why I said, goes back to what we was talking about earlier, don't be a sucker. Once you a sucker and once it's over. You can't be too nice. It goes back to the masculine energy shit. You could be nice, but make sure you know that person. Make sure they don't take advantage. Because
keep score.
Because if you meet somebody, you be too nice, they gonna take advantage of you. It's just sometimes human nature. You can't help it. You be like, oh shit, you sucker like that. Oh, you know what I mean?
Facts.
So now, if you meet somebody, if you're a good-hearted person, and you meet somebody that's just as good-hearted as you, just tired of the games, tired of the playing, keep that person. That's a needle in a haystack. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Keep it. Because the odds of you finding it again is slim. Is it impossible? No. But it's slim. So pick and choose your battles wisely. Don't let go of good people. If you feel like they could be, that y'all could come through to agreement or compromise, keep them. Because ain't shit out here, bro. Ain't shit out here, sis. Ain't shit out here.
Damn, she keep making me quote raps. So this hat I have on is an album called Life Don't Cater to You. On there has a single that says, talk about day outside. You ain't missing shit.
You ain't missing shit. And I'm sure they know that. But sometimes you need somebody else to reiterate the shit that's in your head, y'all. Sometimes you need like positive voice of reason to reiterate the shit that's in your head. Because I know sometimes y'all go home like, hey, shit, I know y'all do. I know, and you can't tell me that y'all don't go. I don't care how old you is. You be late 20s, early 30s, 40s. I don't give a fuck. Y'all go home. We still in the same place, Earth. And if you from our culture, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Bronx, ain't shit out here. If you with somebody who's a decent individual who loves you, don't go nowhere. Stay. Because work on it. Go to counseling, goddammit.
Jodeci, stay.
Baby, won't you please stay? And be on some forever my lady type shit. If you got a good woman, treat her good so she don't leave. And this is what people not understanding. A bitch don't care if she's 60. If she tired of you, she leaving. Ain't no, but she got to take care of bills by herself. She don't give a fuck if she got to be in a 1-bedroom and she worked all her life for a mansion. She leave. Once they get fed up, like R. Kelly said, when a woman's fed up, ain't shit you can do about it. That's facts. Nobody cares. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody cares no more. Nobody just staying because they ain't, I don't want to be about. They will be by their goddamn self with their garden and growing their damn tomatoes like the girl, the mother and baby boy. Have a garden, have a cat. Nobody cares.
There you have it. And I'm very grateful for this edition right here. We will return when we won't know. I need the comments for you to comment if you want my guests to return. So big shout to E-Money for joining me today on this segment of Tell It How It Is.
Black
No
Goddess.
Filter. We're going to put all the info in the timestamps. And what's my 3 closings? Stay positive, stay progressive, and stay pushing. Peace to the next time.
Good night, everybody.